Now we're going to render in some furniture into this floor plan. I'm going to have a go at the seats and the stools, just to give you an idea of how to render maybe some different kinds of texture. Now, what I'm going to do here, being a little bit of a materials nerd, is I'm just going to put in some grain onto the handles of these, or the armrests rather, of these chairs, because I'm going to render them in wood, or a wood finish. Because I'm always thinking of the overall design. And then I just give them the hit of a marker. Like that. And you can see I've left a little bit blank there, just to sort of indicate that, you know, the light might be hitting them a little bit more. Okay, now I'm going to use this colour. This is just an artist's pen. It's a sort of a nice warm brown colour. I'm going to attempt the seats themselves, which I've decided are going to be leather. And then I'm just going to do some cross strokes like this. Just to maybe show a little bit of a shine. I can layer into that later if needs be. The backs of these, they're probably getting a little bit of sunlight from behind. And they'll be quite dark in here. So there's probably nothing really lighting them up. So something like that. Now I'm going to render these bar stools as well, and again I'm going to assume these are leather too. I'm rendering from one side, you know, trying to indicate a little bit of a touch of light on the opposite side, and then I'm just darkening them on the side that's furthest away from the sun. A little bit of dark approaching the counter as well. Again, I'm going to have a go at this as to the little credenza. I'm just going to move up the drawing there so you can see it, and I'm going to render this in a wood finish too. Finer wood finish though than is on the floor, and maybe a little bit more grain. I hope you can see that now. I hope my hand isn't in the way. So I'm just layering in the grain here. And I'm going to use maybe the same colour. I can pull out more nuance in the colour with pencils. So for the moment, I'm just going to do this. I'm also going to knock this fridge out as well, because I said this in one of the other videos, I think one of the ones where I'm rendering the marble surface, that, you know, students ask the question, well, what do I do with the fridge if I cut through it? Do I leave it in, or how do I deal with it? Well, the answer to that is you just block it out, almost like it's not there, or that you're acknowledging that it's there, but you're saying that it's not really important to the overall scheme. You don't want to be drawn in the fridge shelves. Okay, so I'm going to knock that out. plant. That's pretty straightforward. Now, I'm just going to highlight some of the leaves. And again, I can build that up in pencil if I want to. So the only thing we have left is the table, and I'm actually going to put that in as the same marble as the countertop, just to keep it uniform. Okay, so that's a tip on how to render furniture into a plan.